but we did not get to last week's biblical question of have you ever and can you ever solve a non-practical problem by thinking about it? And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to have my experts come in, and we're going to deal with that. And then I give you the brand new biblical question for this week. And so I want to start with, to my far right and your far left in the world is Hassan. And Hassan is an audio engineer here and one of the experts. And next to him is Joel, he black. And an expert here and the host of Joel Friday TV. And Sean, my producer, and another expert here, the best producer on this side of heaven. And that doesn't mean that Nick and James and all the other wasn't that good. And it's Sean, he white as you could be. All he need now is a hood. And next to him is a guy that used to be white, but he hung around us so much he black. And he's also the host of the HakeReport.com and an expert here to my far left and your far right. Good morning, guys.
Morning.
Morning.
Morning. So, Hassan, have you ever and can you ever solve a non-practical problem by thinking about it?
No, sir.
And why you say no?
I think you just, I don't know, but I think you just make it worse. The more you think about it, the worse it gets.
Explain.
I don't really know. I know that you can't because you start to come up with, like you talk about all the time, like the devil will give you the problem and it'll also give you what you think are solutions for the problem, but really you're just making the problem worse. So, yeah, I think you just gotta, I don't know, maybe not do anything or I don't know, but the more you think about it, the more I think you dig yourself dig yourself deeper.
Amazing. Why are you laughing, Joe?
I'm laughing at you.
I don't know, I'm kind of low on wisdom this morning. I don't have anything that profound. Not that,
Not that what?
Not that I, am the most profound person, but I'm just saying, today I'm even less. I got bit by a dog over the weekend. It's been stressful. It's been a stressful past couple of days. Anyway, let's see what Joe's got.
You got bit by a dog?
Yeah, it's a long story.
You got rabies?
Well, the more I thought about it, the more I thought about the problem, it just caused more problems. I went to urgent care. So it's a perfect example of thinking about it doesn't help.
You went to urgent care to see if you had rabies?
I did. Anyway, yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
And then they say you have rabies?
Well, I don't know. They kind of just put some stuff on. It was minor, but, you got to be sure nowadays,
Minor
rabies.
You have minor rabies?
He gave him a baby aspirin and a cartoon Band-Aid.
Exactly.
You have minor rabies. This is all you need.
Okay, we're digressing.
Joel, can you solve a have you ever and can you ever solve a non-practical problem by thinking about it?
No, you can't, but I've definitely done that a lot. I think that was one of the biggest things that, working on overcoming is like trying to figure out a solution by thinking about it. And I think it's because the idea of thinking that you'll get to it faster and you can do something about it, So you just think and think and think and try to like solve the problem on your own instead of just letting go of the control. So I've definitely have done that for sure.
You done what?
Trying to solve a non-practical problem by thinking about it.
Oh, and you were not able to do it?
No, because it's not up to, I don't believe it's up to us to solve the problems.
Did you just wake up?
I was kind of screaming yesterday.
Oh.
'Cause I had a little performance with some of my students at the studio, and it gets loud in those those events.
Oh. So you say no, you cannot solve a non-practical problem by thinking about it.
You cannot solve a non-practical problem by thinking about it. No.
Okay. And the reason is what?
Because I don't think that we don't have the solution. We can't create a solution by thinking about it. I think we have to just let it be revealed in its whenever it needs to be revealed.
Are you concerned about
sitting next to Hassan and he might have rabies? Yes.
Yeah. Are you concerned you may
Yes.
catch rabies from
Thought
Hassan?
about it as soon as I sat down.
What is rabies?
Your dog disease.
Oh, you don't want it. You don't want rabies. It's crazy. I heard.
Really?
Yeah, like you can't drink water, but you're thirsty and you die.
And then,
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh.
and then you don't remember your wisdom.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why can't you drink water?
Because you just can't keep it down.
Oh, because you're throwing up?
I don't know what it is, but I read about it on Reddit.
Okay, anyways, all right.
Nick, look it up, Nick.
I'm getting scared now.
So you better call your mama. You ain't got much longer.
You
We
laughing?
gotta have a sweet potato pie goddamn before I expire.
Who gets Sandman when you're gone?
That's a good question. That's the real important. Jesse.
His mama take it.
No, I'm gifting him to Jesse.
He won't last long.
Okay.
Mr. Sandman will be following you real soon. Give him to your mama.
I mean, that's probably not much better. Rather euthanize him.
That's, if you leave with me, I'm gonna put him outside. As soon as your eyes are closed,
Let him fend for himself.
let him go wherever you want to go. Sean,
Yeah.
can you ever solve a non-practical problem by thinking about it?
No, I've tried, but you cannot. And I think that the only thing, like thinking about it and putting effort in, is what convinces you that it is a problem in the first place. So any sort of effort or thinking is going to convince you that it is a problem, and that in itself is a problem.
Repeat that. I'm sorry. I was reading something.
It's the thinking about it and the putting effort in to try and fix yourself is what convinces you that it is a problem in the first place. You know, the real us doesn't have problems. So the thinking about it convinces you that it is a problem, and that's the only problem.
Oh, okay. And so why were you trying to solve non-practical problem if thinking about it, what's the problem?
Because I didn't know. I didn't know that I didn't know.
Amazing.
Just didn't know.
Nice. Nick says, seek immediate care if you were bitten by any animal. You may be in danger. Well met. But he did, Nick. He went to urgent care. They put a Band-Aid on him and gave him a glass of water and told him to go home.
Glass of water.
I think you're foaming from the mouth if you have rabies, though, right?
You are foaming. Did you drink?
Oh, what is happening?
Did you drink water today? You want some water?
Make sure you don't have
I
rabies.
gotta see if I can hold it down. Oh my god.
Oh, anyway.
You want me to answer?
This is even funny. I don't even know why I'm laughing.
They have morbid sense of humor.
Oh my god.
I gotta leave the
I'm
studio
crying.
right now.
I don't even
gotta
know why.
Child, hate what it's doing.
Explain yourself.
All right.
Are we on drugs? What's going on?
Maybe I give everybody rabies.
Oh, God.
Oh man.
Let me see if I can drink water.
Maybe it's a gas leak. Well, now he's making rabies jokes. Terrible. I disavow this.
I gotta go throw up.
I disavow.
Yes, indeed.
Anyway, hate.
It doesn't seem like it. It doesn't seem like when. It doesn't seem like I can solve a non-practical problem by thinking about it.
Have you tried?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
And why doesn't it seem like it?
Because looking back at the different things that I've done in response to the things that I've thought of when stewing over my non-practical problems, I've just only made it worse or made, like, embarrassed myself or just done stuff that I really didn't need to do. And it seems more like I'm causing non-practical problems
Oh, man.
by thinking about it.
I'm crying. Amazing. You cannot solve non-practical problem by thinking about it. And the reason for it, because there's no such thing as a non-practical problem.
Huh.
And that's why it's only in thought. It doesn't exist. It's just a thought, as Sean was saying. It's just a thought. It's not even, it's an illusion. That's why you can't solve it, because it really doesn't exist. And so,
Yeah, that's something.
maybe that's why no one is able to solve a non-practical problem. Because like with everything other than practical things like put gas in your car, whatever, it's just a thought. It has no meaning. It's just a thought. Amazing.
I got a question.
Yeah.
So, like, the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness perceiveth not, right?
Uh-huh.
And so, but the devil, like Satan, when he knows that you are starting to wake up, he starts going crazy.
Right.
So, I don't know. It might be one of those paradox things that appears to be a contradiction, you know. But if the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness perceiveth not, then how does he know that you're waking up? You know what I mean? How does he know that that the light is starting to shine on the darkness?
How and that causes him to react? Because he doesn't understand the darkness, and
He doesn't understand the light. You
I
mean?
mean, he doesn't understand the light. The light understands him, but he cannot conceive or understand the light, so he can't handle what's shining on him.
Right. He doesn't understand what's happening.
Right,
He's freaking out,
right.
like us with non-practical problems.
I know. That's right. Absolutely. It's so crazy how non-practical thoughts control all human beings, too. All human beings until they really wake up to it. It's crazy. So let me ask this. And so the answer to that, folks, no such thing as a non-practical problem. It's just a thought. It's an illusion. And you're trying to solve illusions, and you can't. And as Hassan was saying, you just create another problem by trying to solve it with thoughts. Amazing, huh? So I got to ask Hake this first. And then a friend of mine sent me a picture, and I saw this on Jesse Waters.
Okay.
That's his name?
Yeah.
On Fox. They have a black Santa in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Did y'all see that, folks? A black Santa in a wheelchair.
Do we have a photo?
No.
Oh.
But some store is selling it. And a friend of mine sent it to me, and he was like, look, they got a black Santa in a wheelchair. They're selling that somewhere. But do you know why they have the black Santa in a wheelchair, Hake?
I can take a guess.
Why?
Because they're kissing up to the minorities.
They're kicked up to the minorities?
Yeah.
Do you know why, Sean, they have a black Santa in a wheelchair?
Because no, I don't know.
You don't know why?
Nope.
Do you know, Joel, why they have a black Santa in a wheelchair?
So, where did this come from? I didn't hear that part.
I saw it on Jesse Waters, but a friend of mine sent it to me. And he was showing me the picture of this black Santa in a wheelchair, and some store is going to be selling it.
Oh, okay. So it's not at a.
So this is like gonna be.
It's not where the kid sits on the Santa's lap.
No.
So this is gonna be
a toy.
advertised as like a thing.
Oh, it's like a homeless Santa.
Is it a sleigh?
Target is selling a black disabled Santa.
I don't even say disabled.
Do you know why that is, Joel?
No, I mean I can. No, I don't really know why, but
There's a picture of him. You know why, Joel, real fast?
no, I don't know why, but I can assume that it's to cater to some kind of mess.
Do you know why, Sean? I mean, Hassan.
I mean, I guess to maybe target the paraplegics and the blacks, you get 2 demos.
I told my friend the reason they're doing it because he's black and no work is expected.
Right. No one can afford Christmas
No
presents
work
this
is
year,
just
so they need an excuse.
No, and black ain't gonna deliver them anyhow. So they put them in a wheelchair because blacks are not. They know the black person ain't gonna do no work trying to deliver no gifts.
That might be to help all the black parents out that tell the kids they're not getting gifts this year.